Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on some 2D and 3D shapes. A special puzzle to warm up the brain cells is on the next slide. The answer will be given at the end. Enjoy. What is the meaning of the following? Good luck with it and see how you go. This video will look at the characteristics of some popular 2D and 3D shapes. The first one we'll look at is the pentagon. The regular pentagon has 5 sides. The sum of the interior angles of a polygon is n minus 2 times 180. So if you have any polygon with n sides, this little formula here will give you the sum of the interior angles. So for example, for the pentagon, if you add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, if you add those 5 angles, that's the sum of the interior angles. So for a pentagon, because a pentagon has 5 sides, this is 5 minus 2 times 180, that gives you 540. That's for the sum. Now because there are 5 angles, just divide 540 by 5, and that gives you, each interior angle is 108 degrees. And there it is there. So each of those angles there is 108. So the angles at the centre, now at the centre, you know it's 360 because it's one revolution. There are 5 of those angles, so just divide by 5 and that gives you 72 degrees. And there it is there. So each of those angles there is 72 degrees. In a similar manner for the hexagon, it has 6 equal sides. So here are the sum of the interior angles. I'm just repeating what I did for the pentagon. After we do some division, that is divide by 6, so each of the angles is 120. There it is there. So the centre angle is 360 divided by 6, and that's 60 degrees. The octagon has 8 equal sides. That's the regular octagon. So the sum of the interior angles here are 1080, because it's 6 times 80, so it's 6 times 180. 6 times 180 gives you 1080. If you divide 1080 by 8, that gives you 135 for each angle. So the centre angle is 360 divided by 8, which gives you 45 degrees. Pyramid. In geometry, a pyramid is a 3D shape formed by connecting a flat base, so there's the flat base there, with straight edges and a point called the apex. Here are the straight edges. Now since this is a square pyramid, you have 4 edges. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's what it means by connecting a flat base with straight edges and a point called the apex. So here they are. That's the point here. It's called the apex, and it's also a vertex. Of course, anywhere where you have a point, it's also called a vertex. But because this is the highest part of the pyramid, we call it the apex. The volume of the pyramid, that's any pyramid, is 1/3 times the area of the base times the height. So that is the simple formula for the volume of a pyramid, and for the pyramid you can have any one of those bases and many more. Now prisms are a little bit different. This is a solid 3D shape where the base and another face are exactly the same. So see here, the base is a triangle, and this base here at the top is a triangle. That base here is that shape, that's exactly the same. This base here is that shape, that's exactly the same. That's what that means. The base and the other face are joined by straight edges. See, there are the straight edges joining those two faces. These edges are perpendicular to both the base and the other face. So if you take that line there, that's 90 degrees to this face, and it's 90 degrees to the base. The base can be a triangle, square, rectangle, pentagon, hexagon, etc. So it can be just about any shape. Now the volume of a prism is the area of the base times the perpendicular height. It's very, very straightforward. So that is the volume of a prism. Here's a quick quiz to help you. Please check through the video at any time. Answer to the puzzle. What is the meaning of the following? Alice in Wonderland. I wonder if you saw that. I think you will if you look closely. Here are the answers to the quick quiz, and the video is at your disposal. If you found this video useful, please subscribe on the next slide. You'll receive a notification when the next video is available. Please share with your friends. Hope to see you next lesson.